If you have a strong idea of what kind of work you do, and you're maybe in the market for shopping for a property, looking at buying a property or a piece of land here. First question to ask, keep it simple. Does your work function as a home occupation? And that's both type and size. So not only, oh, I do fine arts, that's going to work, but is 500 square foot really enough for you? If so, the easiest option is going to be for you to find a residence where you can use up to 25% or 500 square feet and set up as a home occupation. I would add, because we have had this question, there are a lot of artists who like a high ceiling. They make work that's very tall. That 500 square feet can be 20 feet ceilings if you want. If you make very high, tall work, or for instance, you're trying to set up a music studio and you need height, or you need a lot of thickness and therefore you need the height or the thickness of the wall, you can work that in. If you do things, speak to a design professional, but there's a potential that height shouldn't be an issue. Area is not tied to height necessarily. But going back to this, if it does not work as a home occupation, what is your ratio of work space to living space? If you need much more workspace, you're going to find a commercial or a manufacturing zoning for the workspace and file a caretaker's unit. If you think this might change over time, maybe you have, a couple of children who are growing up, but you anticipate 5 or 10 years, you're going to be switching it up once they leave the nest. It's understandable. Find a residential district with a commercial overlay, a special zoning district, or perhaps a grandfathered mixed-use building. If you're asking yourself, what's the difference between my workspace and my living space? I don't have those boundaries. You'll want to find a joint living work quarters for artists or a building that still complies with the loft law.